How's it going? Wolveridge Langen here, staff writer with Fantini Research, and we're here with Earl G. Hall, President and CEO of AXES.ai, and he's going to walk us through their first product demo of the day. Earl.
Thank you very much. So one of the most important parts of the fintech experience that we've rolled out this year is what's called the digital out-of-home experience. In other words, we've added on an interactive media screen that's hooked into not only all of the media buyers around the United States and abroad, so that they can buy media publicity directly on the screens, but what we've done is created an internet-based interactive experience with the player. Why is that important? Well, from a responsible gaming point of view, you can actually program our system to do wellness checks if a player hits a certain gate or a certain trigger where there may be signs that the player is fatigued or in distress. The second point is this is the screen that teaches the player the path from either Tito or smart card cashless to virtual cashless where they're using a player's app. So as we've seen on our industry, there is a struggle to teach players to move from physical cash to a cashless experience. Well, we've eliminated that by the simple way of using this screen to be able to teach the player, not from a cash point of view, because I think in the world, people now know how to use smartphones to move cash around virtually. But in our industry, the most important part is not the cash. Cashless is about loyalty, rewards, and engagement, and that's what we're doing with this screen. It is an educational and learning and fun experience for the player to get engaged with the interactive media experience that we have and to migrate towards cutting-edge technologies such as cashless. Another piece, actually a very important piece of the fintech experience, is the cashier station. So what we've done over the last 3 years is we've merged together the Tito, the smart card, and the virtual cash experience into an HTTP internet experience. What that means is that the cashier station at Access is for all of the cashier products, whether it be kiosks, whether it be smart cards. Why have we done that? Because our customers worldwide are using different types of cashless experiences in different jurisdictions. And we've created a virtual internet-based system so that we could not only cash out tickets, but be able to do player registration, AML registration, responsible gaming registration, and of course, loyalty, promotion, rewards, right at the cashier station out of one internet-based product that's directly hooked into our cloud. So this is actually where the magic happens. This is the Access cloud that we call Servo. And at the level we're logged in here, you can see 45 countries, almost 1,200 client sites, and multiples of millions of players. And I just clicked on one of our menus because this is the administrator side, and we, inside of this system, not only do the central monitoring for governments, which includes taxation, monitoring, and all of the responsible gaming and ML and all those things, but we have the casino functionality in there, which is players, clubs, loyalty, rewards, and all of the anti-fraud. What is the most important part of this system? It's actually that everything flows in real time, and the definition of real time at Access is 7 milliseconds. In other words, when a player is at a machine somewhere in the world, the transaction shows up here in real time after being, of course, validated in the milliseconds it takes. The very next thing that it's done, it's available to the entire system. So it's available to marketing, it's available to surveillance, it's available to business intelligence, and of course, to all of the fintech products that may be out on the floor. And of course, the most important part, it's available to the actual customer if they're using our player's app. So I just wanted to show you Servo, where there's actually 72 apps running in real time inside of our App Store, of which right here you have our basic reporting app.